peppers are still doing well.
Fall is a time of harvest, the time to reap the reward of your hard work.
Ah, yes.
For Caitlin Little and her family, what was once their favorite time of year has become a bitter anniversary. 4 years.
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
That she has missed almost all of her teenage years.
And we never thought we'd be here.
No. You look at every Facebook memory, every photo of her last run, her last soccer game, reffing the boys as they played, family pictures just before that. It's not fair.
They continue to make 3-hour round trips nearly every day to Holly Springs, where Dr. Jason Day
Flip over to your belly.
continues the slow, steady march
Go face down.
toward getting Caitlin's body in sync.
How rare is her situation from your point of view?
From a clinical perspective, yes. I don't say that she's 1 in a million, she's 1 in a billion.
Dr. Day and his colleagues are trying to get Caitlin's nervous system to calm down.
So her brain is overwhelmed. It's had to deal with this for 4 years now. And so there's layers to that healing process.
The first layer is getting her body out of what the doctors call constant fight-or-flight mode.
We've all been there. The emotional, the physical, the chemical demands of our life push us into that world where our body stays in that fight, flight, or freeze. And simply put, there's not healing during fight or flight, there's survival. And she's been surviving for 4 years.
These adjustments are leading to glimmers.
She seems to have moments of 2 to 3 minutes of memory right now, which is not much to us, but it's miraculous for us to see there's improvement.
At this point, any improvement is spectacular.
And a glimmer can lead to hope.
Hope is a very powerful thing, but it's not a strategy. And we know that healing takes time, but all healing is facilitated by the brain and the nervous system. If we set the table for that to happen, miracles can happen.
But for now,
We'll plan for the day.
Caitlin is still living a Post-it note life.
She has no memory, but she seems to be able to learn habits.
What psychologists call procedural memory.
You know you're finished with high school?
Oh, no. I didn't know that.
Procedural memory is not enough for Caitlin to go off to college, where she's supposed to be right now, but it is enough for her to make these cards by hand. She's made about 500 already that they sell to help pay her medical bills. But ask her about that.
Do you know who made them?
Some of it's my handwriting.
Each one has her heartbreaking story on the back, which we asked her to read.
Does it seem like it's true?
Personally?
Yeah.
No. I wouldn't like to believe it.
But it's the reality she can never run from, though in a way she tries. This is Caitlin's self-prescribed therapy on a journey for which her family doesn't have the luxury of growing weary.
The part we are having to learn is how to balance, because we do have other children, we do have our jobs. And for so long, we thought if we just poured everything into Caitlin, we'd make progress and get back to living our life. That's not happening. It's not going to happen the way we wanted it. There is no magic wand.